Hey guys, what's up? It's your all my love here. I know this is very late. I know this movie came out 2 weeks ago. Justice League. I'm doing the review right now. I just watched this film yesterday, and I'm very excited to review this. Let's just review it. So the story for Justice League, it's about the five Justice Leagues, the five people, the five superheroes, Aquaman, Flash, Cyborg, Wonder Woman, Batman, and yeah, but there is Superman. Okay, yeah, that was a huge spoiler for you guys. Superman is alive. Fuck. Okay, do not. If you hear this part right here, do not skip it. Okay, just skip it. Okay, so then they have to go out and fight this big dude named Stephen Wolf, who back then used to do big battles and stuff. He's basically like a kind of like an alien, but I think in the comics he was like a human. But to me, he's more of an alien in this one. And it's about like these the Justice League are basically like fighting this alien thing that is like terrorizing Earth, and they have to stop it. So yeah. So my thoughts on Justice League. Now, I know this film has gotten really bad reviews, and critics hated this film and stuff. But let me tell you, this film is great. Do I prefer this more than Wonder Woman? No. Wonder Woman to me will stand out as the best in the DCEU. And like to date, the best. And yeah, and it is a fun movie. It is really fun. It is so, the characters are just great. They're just fun. I loved Aquaman. Aquaman was the best. He was so badass, and I can't wait to see his new movie next year, which is gonna be in December, which is awesome. And yeah, I loved everyone. Wonder Woman is to me my favorite. Out of all of them, Wonder Woman's my favorite superhero. But if I was like a superhero, I would be Flash mostly, because I would just push people. I wouldn't kill people. I'd rather be Flash in the DC and EU. If I was in the MCU, I would be I don't know, Doctor Strange. That's what I would be. I would be Doctor Strange. I like him. He's really cool. Doctor Strange. Yeah. I really liked it. It was really, I thought the film was really good. There is faults, there is some things that were not good in this film. It is short, which is a big step down, and there's a lot of green screen shots. In this film, the green screen shots annoyed me to death. It was the worst parts about it. In this film, you're not supposed to put green shots. Green shots. Green screen. Okay, green screen shots. You're supposed to be immersed in this real world. You could feel everything is real around you. In all the MCU films, they don't use green screen shots. They perfectly handle it well. They're amazing at it. And yeah, the green screen shots were a big problem in this film. And some of the CGI and the special effects kind of were a little bit yonky. Some of the special effects were not good at all. And yeah, but the positives is that I really love the characters. What did I also love? I also loved, I love Flash. I love the Batman. I loved everything. The villain was really cool. You got to see everything. You got to see brand new characters, obviously the Fashion, Cyborg, and Aquaman. But you got to see who else? You got to see Commissioner Gordon. You got to see Superman. It was just awesome. It was so cool. And the ending credit scene, which I won't spoil for you, is epic. You should it will blow your mind to death. It doesn't have to do it doesn't have to do with Aquaman, which Aquaman's coming out next year, which is also going to be another EU movie. But this but this is something big. You're gonna love it, guys. I mean, you're gonna love it, the end credit scene. There's two of them, but it's awesome. I only watched one of them, but I watched the second one like on my phone. But yeah, what else? The villain's awesome. I love Steppenwolf. He's pretty much a cool guy, but not as cool as Thanos, which is gonna blow my mind there in Avengers Infinity War, which I'm very excited for. Surprisingly, there was a lot of funny moments. I really wasn't expecting, funny moments, but there is a lot of funny things going on. I just loved it. The Flash was really funny to me. He was most funny. Like I guess there was this one scene where he's turning around and he sees he's looking at the person, and he has marker face. He has a marker face, somebody drew a marker on him, not someone, but it was so funny. And there's one scene where he says, "I'm scared. I know you guys seem to do ready for battle, but I never done battle. I just push some people away, and that's about it." And he also says this, "I'm scared of bugs and guns." It's so funny. It's super funny. I loved it. And also, at the end when Flash was pushing the car, he said something really funny. He said he said a Russian word. It was so funny. There is a lot of surprising funny parts to it. Since this is gonna be the most lighthearted DC movie to date. I know that Shazam is gonna be very also lighthearted as well. And yeah, I'm very excited. And yeah. So yeah, I also really liked the character development. I like Superman's character development. I'll just only spoil for Superman. I only spoiled the stuff for Superman. I'll tell you more about it in my spoiler talk, which I'll be doing on Wednesday, because I really need to promise you guys for my Thor Ragnarok spoiler talk. And guys, I won't be doing a TV show spoiler talks, because I'm kind of lazy, and I don't want to I don't want to do it. I just don't want to. I'd rather just do a movie, because it's just movies are usually hours to finish, and you could get all of it. Yeah. So, I really like Justice League. I'm going to give it a solid 8.5. I think, to me, it is... Oh, yeah, also, character development. I forgot. So, I really like Superman's character development when they bring him back to life, and then he's not a different person. He can't even remember his memory until he goes back home, and then beats Lois Lane, and then going back to superhero and saving the day. I really loved his character development. He was awesome. The chemistry between Batman and Wonder Woman was awesome. Everything about these characters are just awesome. You got to see some. Actually, you also see Mara. Mara is also in the film, and the Green Lanterns, which is awesome, and it's awesome. You only get to see Mara for 5 minutes or 5 minutes. That's the only thing you see. Only 5 minutes of Mara in Justice League. I know you're gonna see her a lot in Aquaman next year. So yeah. So if I give it for Justice League, I gotta give it an 8.5. It is a film. There is improvements that need to still happen in Justice League 2. I still want to see. I hope they do improvements. I really want I really want to see improvements for Justice League 2. I want to see less green screen shots, more time, and maybe improved special effects. So the special effects were not good. Were not really that good in this film. But yeah, I still like it. I still don't prefer it. I still prefer more Wonder Woman, but it's still a great film. So yeah, it's your All My Love here, and bye.